What's up, everybody? Welcome to the team Fish Knuckles YouTube channel. Today is Expanded Thursday, and we're looking at Ice Rider Calyrex VMAX and Expanded. Now, this list went 5 and 2 at the DVTCG Expanded number 1. I don't know what the person's name is. It's Ertz UUB. I'm not sure who exactly that is, but they beat Vigavolt Lot Deck, beat Eternatus, beat Dragapult Garbodor. Lost to Rowleggs Vileplume, beat Colossal, then in the top 4 they beat Shadow Rider, and then in the finals they lost to Rowleggs Vileplume, which is probably understandable. You probably lose to Item Lock pretty badly, unfortunately. But the same old Ice Rider, we're going to use the Max Lance. It does 10, then you may discard 2 energies from this Pokemon. If you do this attack, does 120 more damage for each card you discard this way, so up to 250 damage out of nowhere, and especially in this deck. List, the staples, like Dedenne, we know what this does. Crobat, we know what this does. This is the normal stuff, right? But then now the new inclusions are Keldeo-EX, and Keldeo-EX makes some more sense here later on, but it has the ability to rush in once during your turn before you attack. If this Pokemon's on your bench, you may switch this Pokemon to the active and put whoever you want to on the bench. So you can send basically anybody up because Keldeo can go to the active spot. Now this is really important, and we'll go over that here in just a second. Eggs for Propagate, put it into your hand, and if you just probably put it in your hand, and then you can discard it later on with Quick Balls and Ultra Balls. We have Tapu Lele for that Wonder Tag to find a supporter card. Also, Inner Drive can be a tag that we can use, and they also play Cobalion-GX with the Iron Rule GX. Once during your turn, during your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon can't attack. Their Pokemon can't attack, so their Pokemon just can't attack, and that could give you the turn to help build up an Ice Rider for the following turn. So yeah, that's the only thing it's in here for. I don't know exactly the rule of why it's in here. I couldn't tell you that 100%, but just making where your opponent can't attack next turn. It could be enough time to build up an Ice Rider. That's the only thing I can kind of think of on top of my head. But the big thing about this deck now and Expanded is you get Aqua Patch. You attach a Water Energy from your discard to one of your bench Water Pokemon. Now this starts making more sense because Ice Rider, you're going to use Max Lance. You're going to discard both your energies to 250. But then you're going to send Keldeo to the active spot. Use Aqua Patch, touch a Water Energy from your discard to one of your Water Pokemon, and then you're good to go. Then you get free retreat with cards like Float Stone, which is pretty cool. And that's the whole combo kind of the deck. 2 Battle Crest, of course, discard cards on your deck. Discard 3. Capacious Bucket to find 2 Water Energies and put them to your hand. You have Computer Search for consistency. Discard 2 cards from your hand. Search for any card, which is pretty good. Echoing Horn is going to put a base Pokemon for your opponent's discard pile onto their bench. This could be, like I said, Target Whistle before. We were playing Echoing Horn. I guess either one doesn't matter. Field Blower to get rid of tool cards and stadium cards. You can choose 2 of them. Great Catcher, bring a GX UX from the bench to the active. You have to discard 2 cards. What's good? Anything that has the discard effect, you could use Ag with Propagate to discard it, which is pretty cool. 4 Quick Ball, which essentially says discard an Egg to find a basic. 2 Trainers Mail, look at the top 4 cards of your deck, put a trainer card into your hand. 4 Ultra Ball, of course, to find any Pokemon in your deck, probably the best ball card we've ever had. Discard 2 cards in your hand. If you do, search for any Pokemon, which is fantastic. 4 via Seeker ROS supporter cards, and this is going to be pretty beneficial here, and we'll go over that here in a second. And 1 Chaotic Swell to shut down any kind of stadiums. So 1 Guzma, both players switch their bench with your active. You get to pick both of those. 1 Melony, you may attach a Water G from your discard pile to one of your Pokemon V. If you do, draw 3 cards. So not only do you have this Aqua Patch effect to get a Water G from your discard pile to that Pokemon, but you also use Melony to get Water G's acceleration as well. 1 end, both players shuffle the heck, draw a card for each prize card remaining. 1 Ranger, basically shut down effects of attacks, which includes ADP. 3 Research, discard your hand, draw 7, very vanilla. And the big thing in this one is you get choice bands. You additional 30 more damage to your opponent's active GX or EX, which means your Ice Rider Calyrex is now doing 280 damage, which can knock out a lot of the GXs in this format. 3 Float Stone for retreat, and 10 Water Energy. Now, the cool thing about VS Seeker is you're able to reuse any of the supporter cards. So you basically have 5 Melonies if you want to, multiple Guzmas. We know the deal. So we're going to play this deck. Seems pretty cool. Be able to use Aqua Patch as well, a combination with Melony to draw cards and get energy acceleration. So we'll just call Ice Rider, and we'll put Expanded. I expect to do someone well. Like, you only need 2 energies, you do a ton of damage, you just, like, very, very fast. If you go turn 1, and then you just put quick pressure on your opponent, I don't see why you don't win the games. Like, it seems pretty good, right? I still think Blissey is probably the best deck in Expanded. It's really, really good. I think Bliss is really good. Like, there's so many good options right now. Turbo Zacians also still seems really good with the Bronzong. But we did see Raleigh win with Victor De Velasco. It lost to Shadow Rider, interesting enough. But it's just a very vanilla Vileplume deck. Also, they played Decidueye, which can easily disrupt this deck, right? Because Mako V's can't hurt it. So yeah, let's go. And it plays a bunch of like annoying cards. Like, no, it's not a deck I would want to play. All right, anyways, let's see if we go first. Second, my opponent is going to go first. Very, very good. Okay, so our hand is pretty terrible. Start Dedenne. That's not who we want to start. We do have Computer Search, which can find as a research, which is pretty cool. I don't think we can like really attack with anybody. Like maybe we can attack with like a regular Ice Rider. What does it need? It needs 3 energy to 200. Okay, so there is a Cubfu. Cubfu evolves into I have no idea. Alright, there is a retreat cost for each Rapid Strike Pokemon is 2 less, and then we see a Gormandise onto our turn. Okay, so we hit double Aqua Patch. Okay, so I'm going to Trainers Mail first, see what we need to hit. This is good. So there's an N. So we'll do Computer Search. Discard double water. We could go Keldeo here. Nah, that's not enough damage. We'll get the Ice Rider. Put that. Aqua. We'll do another Aqua. And then we'll just hit him with the N and see what we find here. Float Stone, but no energy, so we can't take a knockout, unfortunately. I'll go ahead and hit that Compressor. We're going to discard the Egg. We will discard a Research, and then maybe a Guzma. Just have everybody kind of in there. And I guess, unfortunately, we are going to just pass. I could Pierce for 40, but it really doesn't do anything in the grand scheme of things. So I'm just going to hold the hand right now, see what happens. Maybe I could have discarded Water G to use Melony next turn. That's probably the only thing I might have switched. But I wouldn't Guzma Research and discard pile, and of course Egg. There we see a Juniper just discarding a hand, discarding a Teleon, discarding a Lysander, Pokemon Breeders, Malana, Special Charge, and Phantom Waves. There we see a Rapid Strike Urshifu. Now, if we top deck the VMAX, we actually can knock out this guy. Ultra will also take a knockout as well, which is pretty cool. Cubfu gets another energy. Okay, I don't know what Cubfu does, and there we just see a Gormandise. Okay, on our turn. Find a Great Catcher, so that's not something we want to see, unfortunately. We'll put a Float Stone. Via Seeker, probably for in, just to disrupt my opponent. Like I said, if we would to... This update seems pretty cool also as well. I'm just being real honest with you. Okay, so there's a VMAX. So we have to discard 1, unfortunately. So we'll do Water Energy here. We'll retreat... I'm going to hit him with that Field Blower just so he can't use this. And we'll max Lance for 1, taking the knockout. Okay, do 130. Go down to 5. There's Research. Like I said, unfortunately we didn't find a way to knock out the V. That would have been pretty cool. But now to see what does Cubfu evolve into, I have no idea. Is it a Steel Pokemon? I highly doubt that. So there is a Brook Hill, which could find a basic Water Pokemon, which gives us Keldeo. Okay. Okay. There's Ultra Ball discarding 2. So we get Via Seeker for Guzma. How much does this do? For each Rapid Strike Pokemon to play. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Are you Rapid Strike? You are Rapid Strike. You're Rapid Strike. You're Rapid Strike. You're Rapid Strike. Okay. Okay. So Via Seeker Guzma, bring up Rapid Strike Urshifu, find Keldeo with the Brooklyn Hill. How much damage are you doing? 150? 180. That's not good. Okay. So hit that Ice, do this. Brooklyn Hill for Keldeo. Via Seeker for Guzma. Do I just take a knock on the active? It's not a bad idea. I had to discard 2 though, which is the only upsetting part. Take 2, go down to 3. They take 3 prize cards. But they're not threatening a knock on next turn. I think I'm going to Melony. Okay, we'll attach here. No, I think it's fine. I did discard 2, unfortunately. Okay. It's going to add 4. There's a water energy. Okay. They didn't play any support cards last turn, so that's pretty nice for us. Got Empoleon out. Evolution Distance for the Drizzle. Oh, Octo to draw 5. No, this Octo is going to find a Rapid Strike card. Yep. I could potentially Guzma this up, take a knockout on it, put it on a 3, and just like knock out a VMAX. Maybe? There's Caprina's Focus. Okay, that's pretty good. Caprina's Focus for 5. No, I don't think they can take a knockout with Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX. It could be, but I don't think they can. 210. I wish I had 10 more weight. Wish I had a way to do 10 more damage. Escape Rope. That's fine. Yeah. I've been playing Guzma this up and take a knockout with this guy. Okay, Water G to Rapid Strike Urshifu. See what top deck. Ultra Ball. Okay, so we can propagate. Well, okay. So we were gonna Ultra Ball, discard Quick Ball, Egg, grab the VMAX, Guzma the bench, Touch Energy, discard 2, take a knockout. Yeah, that was play. Also, the cool thing about this deck now is you can. Is it discard up to 2? I can't remember anymore. Is it only discard up to 2? Yeah, up to 2, unfortunately. If you can discard more up to 2, that'd be pretty broke, right? Yeah, that'd be really good. There's so many like water energy accelerators. So, that was a pretty interesting game, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so game number 2. Let's see what happens. We did see the power of Aqua Patch, which was pretty cool. Won the coin flip. We have potential almost doing 200 damage turn 1, which is really cool. Trevenant. I don't know playing against Trevenant. Okay. We'll start Ice Rider. 2 Pokemon come out. 3 Pokemon come out. Okay. Mad Party. Okay. Interesting. It's a scary deck. Not gonna lie. I think I'm just gonna quick a water. Find an Ice Rider. And just wait. Let's see my point of those. They started with the bad Dedenne-GX, which is kind of confusing. Yeah, why would you bench both of these? Dedenne doesn't evolve into anything. Discard Double Rhyme and Sycamore. Via Sycamore for Sycamore, discard the hand, draw 7. Okay. I think we might lose this game pretty bad. Pulte, Rhyme. 3 Rhymes now. Okay. So 100 already. Yeah, I still don't know why I don't know why they started Double Rhyme. It seems kind of confusing to me. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 160 already. So none of knockout just yet. There's Crobat to draw some cards. Okay, for 3. Swell, don't care about that card. Ultra Ball. Is that enough now? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, 180 still. There's the Dedenne. Okay. Dedenne comes down. Come with the data change. Still 180. 180. Okay. But away hits the field. All right, let's go float this Lele Sycamore. I need to find Great Catcher. Okay, it's not out of the realm just yet. We'll Compressor, discard this. Do you already have a water energy? I do already have a water. We're going to discard Melony. We're going to discard N. Let's go. Let's see. This. Aqua. I am going to play the Field Blower to get rid of this. And then I'm going to hit the Propagate. And we'll Ultra Ball, discard a Ranger and Egg. We'll grab Crobat. We'll go Float Stone a Crobat for 6. Okay. So we'll Float Stone this. Yep. We'll grab a Dedenne. We'll go Aqua Patch to this one. I should have Float Stone this one, if I'm being honest. Then we could have Free Retreat next turn. All that work for nothing. That's unfortunate. Dang. Should have pressed done. No Great Catcher. Or, I mean, if we had Great Catcher, we would have taken a knockout. Okay, there's a field. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's a good one. Oh, he gets one off the bench. Okay, because if he knocks out the active, it doesn't matter. Still not enough yet. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 180. 200. This will be enough, though. Okay. Oh, nothing. Okay. I like that. Trainers Mail. Did I discard Horn yet? I have not. Escape Rope. I don't think he has enough for a knockout. Now he does. Okay. That's upsetting. But we keep the Float Stone Calyrex, which is pretty good. Okay. Some Aqua Patch to that guy. Attach a water. Let's quick a Keldeo. Let's quick Cobalion. Maybe we should have kept the Cobalion. Oh well, we're here now. So we got this. We'll Compressor. One, 2, 3. All right, so we'll have 3 cards. I should have just did the first attack. Terrible. Echoing Horn. Okay. The Dedenne comes up. My turn now is to VS Seeker Guzma. Knock out this guy. Or knock out this guy. This is going to get him a Guzma. There's an N. Okay, the N's fine here. We're fine with the N. There's an N. Yeah, we're fine with the N. He needs a way to switch. He's going to play 4 VS Seeker. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we'll do this. We'll do this. Well, Great Catcher. Bring up the Dedenne. So, does 30 damage each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, so 160. So we water. Yeah, okay. So go down to 3. Water. Trainers Mail. Let's go find VS Seeker. Okay. So we just take a knockout this turn, we win. He's got 4 VS Seeker in the chart. Okay, I don't care about that card. That doesn't mean anything to me. Yeah, if he doesn't take a knockout this turn, we win. Well, we don't win. We have a very good. We have a very highly possible chance of winning. Map Party, not for a knockout. Okay. I think at this point we just like. Yeah, with Trainers Mail, the VS Seeker. VS Seeker for Guzma. And there we go. Guzma to Crobat, take a knockout, go to win a prize card, and then we would take the game. There we go, guys. There's Ice Rider, Calyrex VMAX doing its thing. That was pretty cool. Took down Night March, or Mad Party, which I didn't think we were going to win that, but they whiffed, and that's pretty cool. I think the big mistake from our opponent at the beginning was benching both the Dedennes. I don't know why they did that. That seems very interesting that was a play. I mean, I understand they played Giovanni's Exile, but like maybe just one, not both. But anyways, guys, there we go. There's the deck. Like I said, congrats to Ertz-Oob. It's like Dragon Ball Z or something. But yeah, hit that subscribe button. We'll see you tomorrow for Fan Friday. If you want to go vote, link is down below to the Facebook page. Go like the Facebook page and go vote for your favorite deck. Alrighty, guys. Bye.